welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I would love for you to stick around. Today's video is something that I am super excited about. It is this at-home laser hair removal system by a brand named Kenzzi. So the system looks like this. It is an IPL hair removal system, which basically means that it uses light therapy to remove the hair. Now, this video is sponsored by Kenzzi, so I do want to say a big thank you to them. However, I am going to be giving you my 100% honest first impressions, review, and what I genuinely think about this product. By the way, if you hear anything in the background, I apologize. It's a really nice day out, and so my neighbors are all outside with their kids. They're all like playing and having fun. They have music on, and I just don't have the heart to ask them to turn it down. So I've like tried different ways to like try to keep the volume outside, but it's kind of inevitable. So if you hear that, I apologize. I'm gonna give you a little backstory before I talk about this exact system. So if you've been following me for a little while now, you will know that last year I tried my very first Brazilian wax. Now, it wasn't a terrible experience. I didn't think it was too painful. I mean, of course there was a little bit of pain, but it wasn't like excruciating. That being said, it definitely is a super personal experience. You have like a stranger right down there, like in your most intimate area with a bright light, like spread wide eagle, if you catch my drift. And also, I'm someone who like, I liked the result from the Brazilian wax, but I didn't like waiting until my hair would grow out. I didn't like that in between time. So I had been actually contemplating getting laser hair removal for a few months. I was going back and forth with it because it's kind of expensive, especially around where I live. It's an expensive procedure. They call it a procedure. It's an expensive, you know, treatment. And it takes a lot of time. Like, you really have to commit to the process. So I just like, I've been going back and forth with it. Then Kenzzi reached out to me, and honestly, like I was a little hesitant because I was like, is an at-home hair removal system really gonna work? Like, how is this really gonna work? Okay, I am so impressed by this product, like for real. I am somebody who has thin hair. You guys know this because I literally talk about it all the freaking time. I have fine hair. I always have some sort of extension in my head, like at all times. So that kind of goes throughout my whole body. I have pretty thin hair. So Kenzzi claims that after the third or fourth use, that's when you should be seeing results. I swear to you, I have seen results after the second use. Again, I have pretty thin hair, so that may not be everyone's result after the second use, but yes, I have seen like actual results after the second use with this. It's really easy to use. The system here has two buttons. So you only have this button here in the front that you push like this, and then a power button right here. To use the Kenzzi, you do have to have it plugged into a wall. So of course it comes with its own little cord. You just plug it in here and then plug it into the wall. It does give you a really long cord, which is good because if you're trying to get those intimate areas, girl, I don't know about you, but I have to get myself into some pretty funny positions, okay, to get all the hair. So yeah, you have to plug it in. When you plug it in, you will see a flashing green light on the back. You just push that, it turns the system on. There are 5 levels of different like intensity, I guess you could say, that will take your hair off. I personally use this on a level 3. Kenzzi does recommend that you use it on a level 5 for the most maximum like hair removal intensity process, if you catch my drift. So they do recommend you use this on a level 5. However, I do have sensitive skin and I also have very fine hair. So I just was like, oh, let me try it on a level 3, and it does work really well. Now, in the demo, you can see that I'm using this on my upper lip. It is super easy to use. So in order to change the levels on the front, there will be a blue light and a pink light on the top. That lets you know that it's ready to go. Push the power button in the back according to whatever level you want your system on. You just move the machine up to your face or wherever part of your body you're trying to get the hair off of, and you just hold it down on the skin. You don't have to push too hard. You literally can just place it on your skin. You push the big button on the top, you'll see a flash of light, and that's how you know it works. Now this is, to me, pain-free. What it feels like is just warmth. Like, it literally just feels like a warm touch, like a warm light. Now, the light is bright, but it does not damage your eyes in any way. You don't need any type of like protective eyewear, anything like that. It's just a bright light that flashes, and that's how you know it's working. If you want to do it on a smaller spot like I did in the demo, I just did on my upper lip, you just kind of move it across in multiple passes like that. If you were going to do a larger area like your legs or your arms, you just want it to do it in one solid press. So you would just put it on your skin, hold the button, and keep moving. Again, it's like super easy to use because it also has like a safety feature where it will not work unless the seal on your skin is, you know, if you're using it properly. So like if I were only to put it on my skin like this and push the button, nothing would happen because it wasn't on my skin the right way. So there are a few things you need to know before you use the Kenzzi. You don't want to use this system when you have like a fresh spray tan or anything like that. You want your skin to be clean, exfoliated, and also you want to shave the area that you plan on using that system on prior to using it. So for me, what I did was, as I just said, I have a little bit more sensitive skin, so I shaved my legs the night before and I literally have had no reaction. Again, I use mine on a level 3. You want to do this once a week. You don't want to do it any more often than that. It's a once a week treatment. So how I use it is I kind of have like a Sunday night routine. I look forward to my Sunday night routines. It's like my scheduled me time. I live for it. I used to do, like, when I was in like school and younger, living in my parents' house, and I didn't maybe have all the privacy that I wanted, I would just call it like a Sunday night shower. And I would go in the shower, exfoliate, do a hair mask, do a face mask. Now, because I'm like older and have my own apartment, I have some wine, I put a movie on, I light some candles, I take a nice shower, do a hair mask, and I will use my system. So I know that I'm using it exactly once a week. It's like easier for me to do it like that. It's like part of my routine. You also don't want to have any lotions or creams or oils, anything like that on your skin prior to using the Kenzzi, just because you want that seal to be as close to the hair follicle as possible. I have absolutely no complaints. This is such a cool system, and the fact that it permanently removes your hair is like amazing. And for a pretty affordable price. Now, this is a pricier machine, but it's nowhere near as pricey as it would be to get a full treatment of laser hair removal. This machine here costs about the same thing as it would for one treatment. That being said, I do have a coupon code, so that will be in the description box down below for you guys, so you can save some money if you did want to try it yourself. But you will be saving money in the long run if you do purchase this, because it's a one-time purchase and then you literally have it for however long you want to use it. So there is a little like quick start guide that comes with the Kenzzi, and it does have like a skin tone chart in the back. Now, if you do have a deep skin tone, you may want to go onto Kenzzi.com and just like look at the FAQs and kind of just see where you fall. It does give a range here, but of course you'll be able to find more information on that on their website, which I will have linked down below. I believe you also can't use this if you like your body hair is gray or red. So that's just something that I wanted you guys to know in case you were interested in buying this. So this still does have like a system to it. So again, you want to use this once a week for 12 weeks. After 12 weeks, you should only use it once a month for the first like 3 or 4 months, or until you feel satisfied. And then after that, it's basically like once every 2 or 3 months, or whenever you feel like you need it, but you will be a lot less hairy and you don't have to, you know, worry about body hair as often. So anyways, I am 100% obsessed with that product. I back that 100%. If you guys are interested, again, I will have a discount code in the description box down below. Leave any questions you may have in the comment section. I will be sure to get back to you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.